guys, welcome back. I'm Ailey if you're new. Today's video is going to be all about tan. Well, I say all about tan. If you haven't seen my video on UTan and tone and how I do my fake tan, then I'll link it up here for you so you can go and check it out. But today I really wanted to talk about this new release from UTan, which if you are a follower of Jamie Genevieve's, you'll already know. But basically it is two products that is a collaboration between UTan and tone and Jamie Genevieve. Like I said, if you're a fan of hers, you already know about this. If you're, I think it's like 30 odd pounds or £39.99 or something like that. I'll put it on the screen anyway, and I'll leave a link in the description box of where you can buy this so that you can go and get it if it's still available. But yeah, I figured that we would just use this on camera today. I would show you how I use it and you can decide whether or not it's worth it to get it, because this product is essentially the same as this stuff. This is the coconut tanning water, and it's kind of why the collaboration happened in the first place, because Jamie's a massive fan of this stuff. And this is, like I said, coconut tanning water, and it's just like a really gentle tanning mist which smells like coconut, which is amazing. But obviously with the collaboration she didn't want to do exactly the same, so this one is actually CBD tanning water, and it's a gradual tan mist sort of thing, so sort of like hydrating facial mist but with fake tan in it, and it's got CBD and Scottish lavender oil, and it smells amazing. But only if you like lavender. Like, you won't, if you don't like the scent of lavender, you won't like this product. So I would say go for this one. They're exactly the same, like in what they do. It's just the scent, and obviously the CBD and the lavender is very calming. So when, you know, you've got a lot of redness, or if you suffer from rosacea or anything like that, it will like sort of help calm the skin. This stuff is the Skin Idol Face and Body Bronzer Instant Photo Ready Skin Finish. Now, I tried this for the first time the other day, and I kind of just expected it to be like a cream gradual tan sort of thing with a little bit of shimmer in it, a little bit of, you know, we know that she likes her glow, so I thought it was going to be like that. No, it's basically body makeup. Don't get me wrong, it looked amazing, but it wasn't exactly what I was expecting. So we're going to use these today. I mean, you won't really see much from this, but you can probably see from my face already. I use this sort of almost every day, every second day. Just a little spritz before I do my makeup, and it gives you sort of just a really nice colour. I hope it's coming across in camera. I think I'll use this first. This is why I'm sort of as bare-chested as I can be. I'll probably end up pulling my straps down. But this, I don't know if you'll be able to see, is sort of almost a week into my tan, and you can see like it's sort of all patchy around here. I've scrubbed off a lot of stuff around here, but it does tend to gather around here and here, and it'll start to gather sort of like in between the boobage there. This is what I found this amazing for. So I'm out of frame, so I shouldn't flash boob. You get 100 mils in here, so that's quite a lot of product, and I found a little does go a long way. It's infused with liquid highlighter and Scottish lavender oil. Another good thing for calming. You can probably see around here, you can see like it's quite patchy. But I have scrubbed this, so you know, this is pretty much as good as it would get, unless I was to put more fake tan on. And if I was just gonna like go out on a night out or something like that, I wouldn't want to shove on a load more fake tan. So what I did the other day, kind of hard to see, couple of little drops, just do one in the middle, look. And I took a foundation brush. I mean, this is probably how you use it, but I just think that like if you're in between tans, or you're caught, you didn't think that you were going to be going out, or you haven't had time to tan and your tan is looking hella patchy, then this stuff is amazing for it. So I just use the foundation brush and sort of work it in, and it's sort of like instant tan. Okay, I probably did go a little bit. I went really overboard yesterday, or the other day when I did this, so I kind of wanted to just calm. Okay, that's a little bit better. So as you can see, it is really dark in colour. So if you're very pale, I would say this won't work. This is going to be way too dark for you. It's going to look like you've smeared dirt all over yourself. But if you've only got like 1 or 2 areas showing, like your chest or your arms or whatever, and you want a little bit of colour on them, then this would work. It does dry quite fast. I wouldn't say this is very good to, see, I'm talking too much and it's starting to dry. It's not the easiest to blend. It really, it's really not. And it doesn't really move around. It doesn't really move around with your hands. I actually spread it on the back of my hand when I first got it, and I was really unimpressed with it. And I was like, oh crap, I'm gonna hate this. Now, if you were gonna do this and you were wearing something that had no back on it as well, you can see the sort of line of demarcation. And if I do that, you can see there's a line right down here. Now, I had enough tan left on my back the other day that I could just sort of blend it in. But I would say if you're going to do this for going out on a night out or something like that, I would get somebody to do your back as well. And there we have it. I mean, so it's not the best blend because I was trying to talk at the same time, but I would say, you know, start with one half, work it all in properly, and then do the other half and work it all in properly. But it gives you a sort of idea. And I mean, look at the sort of glowiness that it gives. It's waterproof, water resistant, waterproof. It says apply using a mitt. So I mean, you can probably use a mitt as well. Let it set for 60 seconds. You can set it with a setting spray to reduce transfer as well. Or not reduce, but extra transfer protection, it says. So I would say, like, if you're going to the pool, if you're in a climate where you can go to the pool, if you're going to the beach or something like that, then this is like the perfect thing to just sort of throw on. Look at it, I mean, look at that little, yeah. I look like I've been somewhere, and I really haven't. So that is that. I mean, you can probably see from my arm here, we are not the same colour. But what I would do is if I was going to be going out or anything like that and I didn't have time to do my arms or that, I would just pull this right down my arms. Okay, so that gives you an idea of what it applies like, what it looks like. Like I say, I found that with the foundation brush, it's the best sort of application. But like I said, it's a little bit dry, and it does, so I would say that you could get dressed at this point, but it doesn't feel like matte or dry or anything like that, but it definitely doesn't sort of feel like tacky. But this isn't an everyday product, isn't a gradual tan product. It is literally like a body bronzer. So this is my favourite thing, and I'm pretty sure you could only get the bundle of this. You couldn't just buy this on its own, but I love lavender scents, so I knew that I wanted to try this. And obviously the CBD in it's quite cool too. So this is just a tanning facial mist. That's it. Review over. No, it's a gradual tan, so you're not going to spray it on and then get instantly tanned. I usually spray it on and let it either sit and dry in, or I will take like my moisturiser and then put my moisturiser on top or whatever. Or I will put it on top of my moisturiser. But basically what it does is my fake tan always comes off my hands, my face and my neck first. In my other video I did say about like this one, I used it when it was starting to go a little bit patchy, and I always find that my hands are really hard to do. So what I used to do with this one was I would just spray it on my hands. I don't know why I just used this one. It's like the tiniest wee amount left in it. Basically it would, oh my god, that one smells amazing. Oh. Basically it just gives like a really fine mist on your hand, and it gets in all the little crevices and stuff like that, and it just means that instead of doing it with a mitt and getting it really dark kind of blotchy hands, you get a really fine application. It's the same with your face, and then if your neck is a little bit on the patchy side, it'll sort of just patch up those areas, if that makes any sense. So I really like this idea, whether it was UTan, whether it was any other brand. I think that more brands need to come out with this sort of an idea, because it doesn't stain your clothes or anything like that, or not that I've noticed. It doesn't really get in your hair, and you can just give it a wee spritz, and you can do that every night. But I find that when I have a tan, my skin looks better, it actually behaves better, it feels better, makeup goes on better. So I say makeup goes on better, makeup looks better. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm really liking these two products, more so this one. I think that she's done a really good job, and tan is sort of her thing, tan and lips, so I think that it's the perfect collaboration. So I think it's still available. If it is, I'll leave a link in the description box below so you can go and check it out. But yeah, if you were thinking about buying it and you actually have a use for it, I would say definitely go ahead. But they're cool two products to have. This one sort of more on the everyday side and this one for special occasions. So yeah. If you enjoyed this video, obviously I would love if you would give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I post videos every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so hopefully I will see you guys in the next one.